Your dog knows exactly what you want, and instead of just doing that, despite your training, he's constantly driving you crazy and you just don't know what else to do. Well, today we're going to talk about how you can stop your dog from angering you. First of all, you're not alone. This happens to all of us, or a lot of us. And the first thing I want to give you is the assurance that your dog is not doing it to annoy you or anger you or to test some boundaries or whatever. Your dog is not doing what you ask because he can't. So the first reason behind this could be, and we will talk about how you can change that in just a moment, but I think reasons are important to understand our dogs. So first, your dog might not know what to do. And yes, maybe you have taught him a specific strategy for a specific situation, like walking past other dogs. But maybe your dog is not fluent in that strategy yet, so you need to train a little bit more. Or your dog hasn't yet understood that this strategy works in every context. So maybe you have trained a specific behavior like watching you or whatever, or walking away at home and in front of your house, but not in a parking lot some blocks away. So your dog doesn't know yet that the thing you worked on also applies to other areas. So that would just mean teach your dog in other areas too, so your dog can generalize, all right? The second huge reason might be that your dog finds the strategy you want him to do uncomfortable. And that can be like the strategy itself is uncomfortable, like sitting down when another dog walks past. This can be because your dog has some pain in the hips or the knees when he sits down. So sitting down is uncomfortable. Or your dog finds wet grass or whatever uncomfortable, so he doesn't want to sit down on a wet floor or whatever. That can be one reason. The other reason can be that the strategy itself is okay, but the situation is not. So yes, your dog can sit down on cue on every surface, but you asked him to sit down and the other dog came too close. So either it was scary, or your dog could not contain himself because he wanted to say hi so badly. So you were just a little bit too close. Both could be true. And the more you watch your dog, the more clear it will become which one it is. So what can you do to get rid of this whole situation, to stop fighting with your dog and just get on the same page? Take a few steps back. Take a few steps back, look at your training, and adjust where it needs adjustment. It's no shame in adjusting a training plan. We can always be a little bit flexible about that. Nothing is set in stone. Sometimes we try it one way and it just doesn't work and we need to try another way. There's nothing wrong with that. But there is one thing you can do to improve whatever strategy you're using, and that's include a marker signal. And if you want to know how to do that and what to watch out for, watch these videos.